Light XYZ is a nerd. Metal Jacor.
Silly.
Colonel. The clap of my ass cheeks.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's hop right into it. What's cooking? Hope everyone is doing well today. Hope you are all doing fantastic today. Some of you may notice already. Hold on, let me see something. Some of you may have noticed already when you dropped in at the beginning of the stream. I do have TTS for certain characters on Kickside now. For the moment, it's limited to VIP, subbed, and mods. But depending, that's gonna be like on a what's the word I'm looking for? Like probationary basis. I don't really know. I'm like experimenting. So we'll see how that goes. So today we're gonna go through the mobile game dailies. And then we're gonna try the Onimusha demo because I have it downloaded. And welcome in Light, welcome in Mammies. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you guys are having a good day. Curious Myth sign up. Who this? New character, new phone. Who this? I wonder if people are gonna simp for him. Usually people simp for characters like that. Okay. I want to make sure all this stuff. Yeah, like who is this guy? I wonder how many people are simping for him already. I'm already simping for her. Like I want her. Snapshot. It's a picture thing. Sanity supply. Together. I don't really care too much about any of those. I just want to get the dailies done. Dailies are how we're getting this stuff. Shimmering moment. Okay, so we have to do this. You're simping for every anime girl? That's not true. It's not true. That's not true. You can't prove it. You know what you are, Mammies? You're a liar. You're a liar. I will not be. I will not be. My boy, I'm sorry I didn't come last time. It's okay, Rye. Like I said before, like, and I make a big effort to say this. Like, it's by all means, like, no, you're not required to drop by. You're not required to be here or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna flip my shit like if you don't show up or anything like that. Just as long. No, I lost my wonderful streak. Okay, well in that case, that's your problem. But it matters more to me that like whenever you do drop by that you're doing okay or that you're all right or whatever, right? It's perfectly fine if perfectly fine for me if people don't show up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna get through our dailies. We're gonna get all the mobile game stuff out of the way first, because that's the things that I think we'll spend less time on. And then toward the end here, we'll work on doing Me's doing okay because I was playing Pokemon with my classmate all day. Ooh, which Pokemon? What's this? Mushrooms? Okay. Alright, so this one is pretty easy to do, but I think I gotta do something here. I just gotta remember how to do it. On Roblox? Okay. Understand. I could have sworn there was like a... No, this is my backpack. Isn't there like an... Am I crazy? Where is it? Not the backpack. Hold on, am I thinking of the right game? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I am thinking of the right game. It is this game. I was about to say. I got my Primarina at level 100 after 3 months. Ooh. Very exciting. This is what I need to do. Put all this, store all this stamina away for later. Okay. And then let's get the daily for this out of the way, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, it's F8, not F2. I'm stupid as shit. And now I have to do Diancie? Yeah, I should play. I honestly should play some more Pokemon. I haven't really. Wait, what the hell? Hello? Oh, that's fine. I don't think I've played. I've played Pokemon like once as like a collaboration with Serafina on stream, so that was pretty cool. We did like a whole series. We got so close, and then we got bodied right at the Elite Four. I swear. I could send you the Pokemon Z fan game I got. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I don't know how soon. I don't know how soon I would get to it, but it's definitely something that I could try. Hi, Chaos. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're okay. I know that work is not bueno today. Oh my god, am I gonna drown? No, we're good. Who would have thought that walking in knee-high water would kill you? Me has too much energy right now. Yeah? Like vibrating with excitement right now. So we got that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, how was the sleepover? Did that happen already? Wait, hold on, am I blind? I feel like I'm... Also yes. Nice. I hope it went well. I hope it went well. So I'm supposed to find these things. I don't know why, but in Wuling, they seem to crash their drones every other day here. So it did. Yes. Very cool. That's awesome. I'm glad. So we have to be over here constantly trying to find them. Oh, there it is. Okay, so dailies for this is done. I'm honestly glad that the dailies for this game takes absolutely no time whatsoever. But we're gonna go ahead and get this. Let's close this out. And then we're gonna open up some other game. Doing Arknights, Neverness to Everness. I think I already have patch, so we're just gonna go into that next. And I'm honestly just waiting for some major patches for these games. Technically, Neverness to Everness and Neverness to Everness got a new character, but I don't really think I'm gonna get them or anything like that. And then also apparently, so if anyone's ever played like Neverness to Everness, there was literally like a Porsche, like the car brand, HQ in the game. And I was wondering, I'm like, wait, so when are we gonna be able to buy like Porsches? And lo and behold, they just announced a crossover with Porsche. So that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Okay. My bun! I'm also mad at my brother for saying Charizard can beat Primarina when Charizard can do nothing to Primarina. Do you do Pokemon battling like I don't want to say competitively, right? But like, do you take it like seriously a little bit? Like you put effort into it? Because I'll be honest, like the college I went to used to have like there actually was like a Pokemon League. Like one of the president of Yes, I do when I am versus my big bro. Understandable sibling rivalry. But in my college, there actually was like a Pokemon League, and the leader of the rhythm game club, the president, he was the bug gym leader. So that was really interesting to see. Did it? Oh, whoops. There you go. So that was pretty funny to see. At the time, I kind of wanted to make a poison. I had actually thought about making a poison-based team to basically play around. Because I one of the Pokemon I really like a lot is Toxifort. I think that's what it's called. Toxifortress. The clam. The clam. I have to take a bath, so I will listen to you while I'm showering because I can. I guess so. I guess so, Rai. Okay. So the new character for this game is the airheaded sleepy girl trope. That's her whole deal. Anyways, honestly, I just want to get through. I want to get through all of these dailies so we can try the Onimusha demo. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. Wait, did they change stuff? Am I crazy? What do you... F2, F3. Oh, it's F1. There we go. We're just pretty much just claiming stuff. A lot of the mobile games these days have made their dailies a lot easier. And there was like a law, I think in China specifically, but there was a law that changed that like dailies have to be much faster. Much faster now. So you're not like stuck there doing God knows what for God knows how long. And honestly, I'm all for it, because it lets me just, like, if I'm not interested in playing a game right now or I'm not feeling it, I can just honestly hop on and do the daily, and then just leave. It's like, all right, bye. Then just one more. I usually do this one because it's just easy. I actually don't even think I'll do the Nikkei dailies, because kind of I mean, it's not like I roll for characters in that game, but honestly I just read the story, so I genuinely just don't care. Okay. Whenever almost level whatever the heck too, so alright. Get all these done. Alright. Yeah, screw it. We won't do the Nikkei thing. Alright, let's just switch over to Onimusha, because I really can't wait. I really can't wait. Let me change the title too while I'm at it. What does it mean? Alright. Onimusha Way of the Sword demo. Let's get into it, because I am actually really excited for this. Oh my god, NTE opened up again. Set me free. Set me free! Oh my god. This game sucks. Onimusha Way of the Sword. Get that shit shot. This definitely is one of those games where I'm gonna have to, where I want to play with a controller. I feel like it makes the most sense. Let's see. Onimusha, Way of the Sword demo. Ooh. That looks weird. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, yeah, of course there's shadows. Of course, there's shaders. I played myself. Okay, so in that case, here, we'll put some music on and just chill for a second. I found this actually, I found this recent band called Fox Capture Plan, and I love their music because it's like it's a variety of things actually, but it sounds a lot like video game music, and honestly, I'm about it. Okay. And then got some water, got snacks. I really don't know how long this is. I doubt the demo is gonna last that much long. Words hard. I doubt the demo is gonna be that long, so I don't know really how long we're gonna spend with it. But if anything, I'll probably just play some more Once Human and grind stuff out while for the rest of the stream. Or actually, I could play Zenless too because I want to continue the story for that. So that's another thing I can do. But we're gonna get the demo out of the way first. Boom.
Colonel Metal Gear.
Why did he say it like that?
I will Kermit murder.
What the fuck? I have TTS now on Kickside, and it's I already know it's gonna be absolute shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Okay, so this is about to be done. So let's see. I know for a fact that the game is going to be different from the other Onimushas. Which, by the way, if anyone if you haven't really played an Onimusha game before or any of the classics, it literally is just Resident Evil, but with melee combat. And I mean classic Resident Evil. I don't mean like current Resident Evil. So that means like you're literally running around using tank controls, and then you're doing sword combat while doing that as well. But I think the thing that's really awesome is that for a PS1 game, it feels really damn good. Dodging and doing attacks and stuff like that is really cool. Only the basic controls and features have been implemented. A bonus is available. Performance and functionality of this demo is not guaranteed. Separate benchmark will be okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that the game runs fine. Display language. Oh, jeez. Just that was. Hey, what's up, Shizuka? How you doing, homie? How are you doing? Wait, hold on. Let me give you a shouty. I hope you're doing well today. Is that gonna work? Did it work or not? Bruh. Okay, hold on. I don't know why that didn't work, but I think I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, but it works on the other channels at least. But I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. Let me actually really quickly, while I remember, let me add you to the auto shouty list. So if you ever drop by again, there you go. And then infinite metal too. There you go. And then, so now whenever you drop by or when you talk in chat, it should auto shout at you. There you go. Cool. All right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Órale, güey. Hi, Cactalia. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Minimum brightness of your display. I got like sunlight in my eyes, so we'll see how that plays out. I hope you're doing well today, Cactalia. I'm A-okay. I'm glad to hear it. Try to match the maximum brightness of your display. Like overall brightness and like the one on the right is like very, my eyes are subtitles, yes. Button type icon, type 2, headphones, enable dismemberment. Hell yeah. Subtitle, menu text. Subtitle, speaker, cameras, motion blur off. I'm actually, oh, whoops. Oh, okay, well, enter your age. I mean, everyone already knows how old I am. Like, I don't really keep it a secret. My data. They want my data. They will check my data and find that it is lacking. Ooh, look at the Oni gauntlet. Oh, that's sick, dude. Okay, let me check some of these things real quick. DLSS. Set it to balance. Check some of this stuff real quick. I always put shadows to on medium if I can. Ooh, I'm so excited, bro. Dude, this is gonna be great. Display, aspect ratio, frame rate 60. Yeah, that's about right. Do they got? Turn the closed captions on too, while we're at it. Aggressive layout, whatever the hell that means. Action, combat focus, hell yeah. Please select your input device, controller, absorb souls, defensive. It's easier to play defensively while fighting, recommended for less. I am confident. Ozuki pouch, use item, select item, block parry, one hand, two hand evade. Oni armament, okay. Absorbed souls on L2. Examines on L1. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see. We'll see how it plays. Musashi. Which, by the way, I don't know if any of you guys know. If I recall correctly, Musashi is supposed to be like the best samurai, the best swordsman in all of Japan. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha, carving a path through Genma monstrosities invading the capital. Musashi finds himself at Kiyomizu. Jesus, what is that? Kiyomizu Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time. Okay, so we still have the shrines from the older Onimushas.
This is Kiyomizu-dera Temple.
That
really was instant.
Okay, one thing is for sure. Will they let me... No. Alright, that's fine.
Alright. Let's purify this place and see if that won't wake
So that's
up.
block. That's evade. One hand. Two hand. Absorb souls. Give me a Genma to fight. I'm back from lurking. I don't have much energy anymore. What did you... the shower just suddenly sap you of all of your energy? Aha. Ah, relearning the controls. Yep. But a Genma?
Just the bastards I'm looking.
Yes, it did. Alright, break Isen. Without stamina. Holy! Hold on, I got someone just rang my doorbell. Come on. What's with the timing? Man. Hunter, alright. You need to relax, buddy. No more barking. Okay, so without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. No more barking. No. You're so silly. No more barking, buddy. Relax. He's being a silly dog. Land attacks on enemies to deflect theirs, deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to Isen attacks. Ooh. 1 second. Are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be chill? Are you good? Jesus. Okay. There you go. Finally free. So one-handed attack. Absorbing red souls will make various enhancements available.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's about how I feel too, Miss Nashi. That was kinda easy. But I'm assuming we'll be fighting more than one at a time.
Smarter than I thought.
Ah. So can I... Okay, so I can parry.
Let's fall!
Does it have the perfect parry kill thing? Isen?
Through.
In the first game they called it Isen, but I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. That'd be really cool. Let me in. What I'm really like excited about is really the burst forward. Is the apparently like the combat, you can like move them or manipulate enemies. I have this thing I made out of paper and I stole AK borrowed my cousin's cologne and sprayed it on it and now it smells like him. Oh boy.
The people taking refuge here would have had a
Damn right.
It's horrible. The temple grounds are just a killing field full of monsters. How can this happen? This is a temple! It's blasphemy.
So far the combat seems kind of weird, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
Be a mess.
Not my fault.
Extinguishing all that stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it. Pray that the heavens can offer us solace yet. And save those.
Box. Wearing clothes. Just get naked. Hey Cram, how you doing, bud?
Get back here alive.
I hope you're doing well.
Watches over me.
Is it really that bad out there?
There's nothing but
There's got to be a Japanese dub for this, please.
you mean to pass through. I urge you read.
I mean, to be fair, like even the
Fiends, huh?
I'm used to playing the other Onimushas in English, but no. How are you doing? Touche. I'm doing good.
The malice is thickest over there. Now, how do I get there?
Main menu. Oh, okay. The stage is set in Kyomusu. Okay. I want to see if I can... blocking just before an enemy attacks will trigger a parry. Parrying weapon-based attacks will open up a window of vulnerability. The larger the window, the more impressive the effects you'll see. Ow. 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 Oh, that was the Isen animation. Yellow souls are sometimes left behind by enemies. The lower hell. I'm gonna video edit, but I'm gonna be peeping, making sure you aren't breaking any rules. Oh, are you getting into video editing, or have you been video editing already? Wait, no, you have your YouTube. Yeah. I gotta make sure I gotta check out Father Cram's YouTube. Reflex and dodges. Dodge just before being hit. Read your opponents, avoid taking damage. Fill your reflex gauge and press to unleash a deadly reflex combo. The quickest way is to dodge unarmed attacks. I see. Okay.
Found them!
Where's my reflex gauge? See, the thing is like, even though this combat seems pretty simple, I think, honestly, I like the idea of being able to manipulate my enemies into walls, and then from there, being able to... Oh, he'll be fine.
Please, help me!
Oh my god.
Burn bright!
Cool. See, I don't have... so used to pressing square.
That worked well enough.
Best good boy, do you like the bun? I do like my bun. Thank you very much.
There's someone there.
Another way.
How am I supposed to do? Okay, so I mean, I can parry that kind of stuff. I mean, that's about right. Hey, what's up, Amelia? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me see. Should I draw an eye or make more traumatic lore for my OC? Depends on what you're going for. I got this. I'd say it depends on what you're going for, right? Like, what kind of character is your character, and then like what are their motivations and whatnot. I want to see if we can fight some like more elite enemies. Hozuki pouch. The Hozuki pouches can hold a limited number of Hozuki, which may be used to restore health. It can be picked up in your travels and replenished from storehouses. So then it's like picking up herbs. Well, you can only have so much anyways. I kind of almost wish this was harder. You can deflect to significantly deplete enemy stamina. You can deflect enemy attacks to significantly deplete stamina. Deflect is a private opening for following attacks toward the enemy. Arrows and other attacks. Okay. But it makes up for it by rapidly punishing the enemy. Okay. Okay. Does that mean that I can deflect these back now? Ow. What's this? Oh. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. See, that's the kind of stuff that I hope they have a lot more of, like these like interactions using like
Let's fall.
Okay. How do I... This looks like a Neo, not like a new Onimusha. Yeah, I know. The combat... We'll see. I mean, I kind of expected Onimusha to become more of like an action game. Because like what really makes like an Onimusha game, right? Like, is it going to play like Resident Evil? Or is it going to be like its own thing, right? I'm fine now. My PlayStation died, just bought a new one and a PS5 Pro at the same time. Heck yeah. A new sound system while being on it. So my gaming setup is doing better than ever, but my money will bleeding. Actually, I will do both. Heck yeah. You can use spirit mirrors to save. Okay, so that's pretty much the same thing. Anything you cannot carry will be sent to your storehouse. Access it using a spirit mirrors. Okay. Change difficulty level. Can I turn it up? Watch. I have a feeling like once we get to like a boss or something, then it'll be like harder. I hope. So far, it's kind of
What's that?
What's it doing?
Oh, did we get a... to play like an Onimusha? I mean, I feel like Onimusha, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what defines Onimusha, like, in the way that it plays? And it's like the... Oh, this is pretty loud. Hold on. Forgot to do my German homework. Go do your German homework then. Yeah, it's like, what defines, like, an Onimusha game? Like... But, like, if you play, like, any of, like, the older ones, a lot of it is literally just Resident Evil with swords. So I feel like, I don't know if there's ever going to be, like, a natural evolution for Onimusha that just doesn't turn into...
The power of the Oni is within your eyes as well.
That doesn't turn into,
By the dark mass you absorbed.
What's that thing?
The concentration of the malice in this area, along with
into an action game, you know?
that created it. To purify this temple, you will need to find the source of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady.
I can help you with German. I'm from Germany.
I've got
I
questions.
refuse.
You listen here.
I won't answer, questions or otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady. I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass.
And it's interesting, too, because there hasn't... I think the last time I saw, like, anything like an Oni was in number 2, and that was Jubei's mother. So, I'm kind of interested to see whether or not this is a new... whether or not is an Oni speaking through this, or just another Onimusha. An Oni warrior. Hey, yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing, bud? Welcome in, welcome in. So that is something I'm curious about story-wise.
It's trying to tell me something.
Is this hair? Use Oni vision to make visible that which is hidden to the human eyes.
Threads.
Ugh.
What are these attached to? This thing is making the threads.
Okay. Is it a Souls-like? I could not tell you. I could not tell you. It doesn't feel like a Souls-like. But to be fair, though, I'm weird. I don't really like Souls-likes. So if this ends up being like a Souls-like, I have a feeling I won't like it. If it does. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, hold on, actually. No? Okay. Oh, hey, it's the classic enemy. So you're gonna roll? Oh, haha. Oh, it gets stuck in the wall? That's awesome. Okay. Hold on. Well,
Barely worth my time.
so that is yeah, that right there is Isen. It looks like Isen. Honestly, if I had to say, I would hope that this is more like Sekiro, because I actually like Sekiro, even though most people don't consider it to be a Souls-like. Blade Barrage. Oh, that's cool. Crossing swords with an enemy will initiate a blade barrage. To break it, you will need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. To break a blade barrage, you need to initiate a different attack than the one which you started. So if it was a one hand, you must use a two hand, and if it was a two hand, you must use a one hand. Okay. Come on. Let's try it.
Really? Is that all you've got?
Okay.
Stench. You really aren't taking prisoners. We're done here.
Gotta get that blood. I wish I had time to play Serpent's Gaze with you. What's that? Like, assuming you're not making like a joke. What is that? What is this? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the f... Like a 4-player Dark Souls? Okay, hold on. It says that we can parry. Do you know what femboys are? What kind of question is that, right? Oh. I don't know what answer. Yes, yes, I know what a femboy is. Okay. So there's stealth execution. Yes, I do know what that is, right?
You just fuel for goodness. Piss off.
Why does my friend call me a femboy? I mean, but you're... Aw, come on. Cool. I gotta get used to... What's the timing on this? I'm female and my friend calls me a femboy. Is this a attack thingy? Oh. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I wish I knew about that. Like, right there, that would have been cool. I want there to be more like interactions with like the environment and stuff. Who's coughing? The enemies look a bit unfluent. They stand there and pause and suddenly activate their attack animation. You can see which mode they are in. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's very simple. So I definitely hope
What a pain in my ass.
if it stays this difficulty, if it stays this difficulty, I'm definitely going to.
You're just fuel for the gauntlets. You're nothing.
I'm definitely gonna play on a harder mode. Okay, what happened to the... Because so far this is actually just really easy, so...
That way, huh? Guess I've got to go around the back.
Yeah, that's... Did I have to interact with that first? Or is that... around the back? And the only place that I can think of is, like, literally right here. I made that mistake with Crystal. The first level was way easy. Was way too easy, and the game kicks your butt in the next level. That's what I hope. Oh, and after that, I call my brother a femboy, and he calls me a sausage. What the fuck? That's a very specific kind of insult. A femboy. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you are female, then that would be more like a tomboy, wouldn't it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe they mean tomboy, unless there's like a very specific thing, like whatever the hell. Like what? Can we open this? It won't open from this side. Because that's the only thing that I can think of. It's like he probably means like femboy, or sorry, not fucking tomboy. Probably means tomboy. Now it's because I like femboys. Oh well.
Looks like it stretches.
Wait, then what do you mean why? You know why? That's what I'm hoping, Amelia. I'm hoping that it gets just really difficult. Assassinations. It's possible to fell an enemy in one blow by sneaking up on them. Just don't move too quickly. Nah, it might also be because I roleplay. Well, we would call our cactus a sausage. I mean, look. Man, I don't want to be called a sausage. Don't call me a sausage. A meaty boy. No, dude. Not like this. Not like this. I look nothing like a zot. Oh, fuck. I can't really say that because I have like the... Okay. Yeah, there's definitely like a break lock. Very cool. Oh, it's my nickname. We could call him Ice Cream. Who dresses as a hot dog? You're literally waiting for it. I don't know. I like Frankfurters. Okay, so this is more. Now this is a little bit more. See, now we're talking. Oh, okay, we can't. Do it. Nice.
Where is that damn spider hiding?
Oh, can you? Oh, I wish. Yeah, like if there's more, if there's more combat like that, where it's like you're like a bunch of numbers against one, then I'm more inclined to think that this is awesome. Because that's what I'm talking about right there. Samurai like type stuff where it's like one versus the many. It's like very cool. It is pretty interesting that he's like super expressive too. Looks like he's constipated. Please. Puzzle? Oh, no puzzle? Pair of blade forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls from those they strike down. Oni armaments deplete the Oni power gauge in order to unleash special attacks. For example, the two Celestials will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow enemies from souls. Or yellow souls from enemies. Okay. So this is our... This is one of our element weapons. I guess this is like light element. I can't wait to like, because one of the things I really want to experiment in this game is I want to experiment with the combat so I can figure out how to like manipulate enemies. Because you saw earlier when we were fighting, I was able to have an enemy like bonk into another one. Hey there, buddy. Damn, you're ugly.
Show me what you've got.
Blue souls. Absorbing blue souls will fill the Oni power gauge using your... Okay. Ow. Come on, come here. Okay. 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 Doesn't the gauntlet give you strength? I thought it powers your arms so you could defeat those enemies. Using a dual hand weapon feels wrong. Well, so there was always different types of like Oni weapons. So having you can't kill demons unless you have the Onimusha gauntlet. Because of the nature of the power or whatever. At least you can't kill a demon permanently. But there were different Oni weapons. So like there was an Oni hammer. There was an Oni dual blades back in like the other one. There was an Oni spear that did like wind attacks and whatnot. Hell, Jacques had a whip in 3, you know? So it's not impossible. All right, so we just got to backtrack then. Was there an Oni Rayquaza?
Eats everything. If you're too close when he feeds, he'll eat you too. I'm here to eat you, not get eaten.
Nice. I gotta say though, some of the animations for this game are really stylish. Alright, you can kill them, but they'll stand up again, and gauntlets can eat their souls so they can't stand up again, I think. Yeah. You basically permanently absorb their power. Even though technically Onis are like a type of demon, if I recall correctly. They just basically got bodied. Demons were like, we don't like Onis, and they bodied the Onis. And then the Onis were like, you know what? We'll just devise a way to kill demons. And so they did.
Gemma did this too. Damn it!
I only played Onimusha 1, and that was years ago. Yeah. Oh, why, hello there, friend! Oh, you're cute.
You're now bastard.
Just throw a bunch of enemies at me. That's like the kind of
Monsters.
countering grabs just before the grab lands. Okay.
Survivors. Lean into. Die!
Lesser defense talisman. Yeah, I like the I like the Onimusha games a lot. They're kind of they can be kind of weird. They're not terribly hard, but like it's since it's so much like a Resident Evil game, you can like actually like run out of resources. Like if you go back and look on YouTube, like the VOD that I had when I played Onimusha 2, I had ran out of healing items completely by the last boss. Who made this Oni so mushy? How you doing, Jeff? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're taking the long way.
I'm back here. Which way is the stage?
I wonder if they still have like. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a good day. I'm a little eepy, but I have coffee. To be fair, I'm always eepy. What's this about an Oni? We're an Oni warrior.
Another one. What's he gonna show me?
You are sleepy too? I'm always sleepy. Wow, we all know the proper English term is ogre mage. And he just watches. But it's a memory. It happened already.
Gun you! You too, huh?
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death.
Musashi!
You got yourself one too.
What blessed luck.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
Sasaki Ganryu.
Stop you at least.
Lost your nerve? Scared?
Ow.
Got you!
Wait, are you playing as Musashi? Yeah. Break Isen and bosses. You can select a target area? Oh! That's pretty cool. So if yes, then the battle is legendary. So red indicates extra damage, while purple means plenty of souls. Oh, okay. I want souls.
Would you just die?
I'm not done having fun yet! What a thrill! What a riot! More Musashi, kiss me more! You stupid bastard!
That's not happening. Swing!
Oh,
Why is your
this is cool. I like this a lot.
That's it?
Aww.
God!
I wanted to Musashi and Sasaki are rivals, the best and most famous sword fighters of their time.
Stop! Death can't stop us!
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
I read Musashi's book.
I really have gotten...
Wait, you've read Musashi's book? Oh yeah, he does have a book, doesn't he? Or maybe I should read it. That sounds kind of cool.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Ow.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Take this! Oh, nicely done! I'll never get sick of this! Let's go, Musashi!
Ow.
It's looking grim.
Oh, this is fun!
Ow. Yeah, but since he's in Onimusha, he's not dead. Ah. Damn it. Come on. Give me more. Damn it. Damn. I actually cucked. I'm actually cucked. Do they... They said there was a bonus thing. Let me see. If I... So that was a demo? Yeah. I want to see something. Oh, there's no... I'm so sad. There's no... Where does it start me? Oh, okay, so it starts me right here. Because when I was finally surrounded by a bunch of enemies, I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I need. I mean, this boss fight isn't particularly hard either, but the style, I think, is really cool.
Left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least. I'm just getting started, Gunkin.
You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Oh, nicely done. What could be more fun than messing with death?
I mean, if there's honestly more of these kind of things, honestly.
Done. Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. Dance with death. I love it.
Ow.
Does that hurt? Does it?
These are the kind of stuff that I want to see in the game. Oh.
At least pretend to try.
Rope! You're not getting
Trying to like. Oh.
No, you cannot be done already.
Imagine failing over and over again. You'd always hear that silly voice line. It would make me crazy. You know, it's funny. That happens so many times in like older games.
Stop. Death can't.
Right where we left off, death can't stop us.
You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
That was cool.
Swing.
Wait, that was Isen. Wait, how did I do that? Wait, hold on. Wait, what was that? How did I? Wait, how did I do Isen? Holy crap, mammies! There might actually be Isen in this.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Is it?
Time to finish you off.
Is it a?
Oh, this is fun. I really have gotten to...
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if people have found this. Isen Onimusha Way of the Sword. Can you do Isen? Break Isen. I mean, break Isen is what we're used to seeing. Isen types. Should I write this one down as having your seal of approval? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Break Isen.
Right where we left off.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Oh, I see. Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Nicely done.
Okay.
scared?
Okay, so you can play it like Sekiro though.
Fun yet?
Instead of like doing these parries that give you openings.
Let's go, Musashi!
Shit.
Does that
I think this game will be really fun. Like genuinely fun. Oh.
You're not getting the best of me.
Hold on, I'm actually... It's kind of cool experimenting and figuring out how this gameplay works. So, that's interesting. So, if you do... So, there is that parry, right, where you don't get the opening, and if you... It pretty much makes it so that way the enemy can do a follow-up attack pretty quickly. So, it ends up actually being like Sekiro.
So easy to read.
Hold on. I'm not done with you yet. Hold on. I'm not... No, wait. No, I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you, Sasaki Ganryu. I need to experiment on you more. I need to learn the tech. I need to understand. I want to understand. You just kiss me, Sasaki. Wait, what? Whoa. But yeah, I would definitely say this is a really solid demo. I think it's not particularly difficult, so anyone who would really want to hop into Onimusha will like it. But I think there's enough like really cool stuff in it that I think
right where
an Onimusha person might like it as well.
death can't stop us?
I wish it would stop you at least.
So I want to see if I can get... Like, what happens if I press away and then parry? Is that anything? Okay, so no matter what we do...
Burn bright!
And the music is really cool too.
Swing! What could be more fun than dancing with death? Oh, this is fun!
This
Oh.
is looking grim.
Oh, you cannot be done already!
Sasaki is so in character. Wait, so you said you read I mean, do you mean that literally or are you being sarcastic? You being sarcastic.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Let me see.
So slow.
Put your back into it.
You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
This game will definitely be like pretty to watch too. My bad, girds.
Die!
Stop it. Then just stop. Just stop back hurting.
What a thrill!
Oh, got him. Oh. Damn, broke the metal hat with his head.
What could be more fun than dancing with death?
Aw. Okay, so it doesn't... Ow. It doesn't really matter what way you dodge, just as long as you dodge.
Why is your blood so filthy?
What does that even mean?
You are. Is that your best?
They say Sasaki is really crazy. Okay. That's cool.
That stung. Take this.
Yeah, I think... Wait, with Capcom? Ow. Kill me. Kill me. I'm not done with you.
That's all you've got.
I'll do like one more time from the beginning. I'm just gonna only do parries though. How do you like Sasaki? I think he's pretty cool actually. I like him.
Right.
We have a samurai samurai Joker.
I wish we'd stop you at least. Now fall.
I'm right here.
I don't think I've ever seen a villain be in like an Onimusha though.
You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
I gotta get used to doing those parries. Okay, so I literally have to press forward and the parry button at the same time. Just in the direction of the enemy.
Would you just die?
I'm not done having fun yet. Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. To dance with death.
Uh-oh.
Love it. At least pretend
And he uses a long... Oh.
you're weak, so damn weak, you fraud.
He uses a long blade in one hand, longer than any normal blade. Can remember it has a name, but I can't remember it sadly. Oh, shit.
That's not how.
Oh, nicely done.
But that's really cool, though. I mean, actually, now that you mention it, his blade actually is quite longer. Like, just in general.
Burn bright.
Sasaki Kojiro. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like, it's probably not the same. It's not about the size, Cactus, it's about how you use your tongue. Get some.
Die. I'm not done having
Gonna use his school name. Ow. I can already tell I'm gonna get killed by so many grabs. But Musashi has a different name in Japan. Oh, okay. I hope you're doing well today, Get Some. Thanks for dropping by, man. What the floating thingies? Souls. Souls. Souls for me to suck.
I'm right here. Got you.
I think my favorite thing about it's the dodging too. My favorite thing about the dodging, though, I gotta say. Hey, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
What? Lost your nerve?
Like, see, I actually really like how the dodge moves.
Now fall.
Like, some of these animations are really cool. So if I get knocked on my ass and dodge, see how he... That's pretty cool.
Cannot be done already.
If I get knocked on my ass and dodge, like, he still... When he recovers, he's not really, like, recovered. He kind of, like, still, like, fallen. Like, that's one of the things I've noticed about this game, is that these animations are really cool.
Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Okay. Alright, let's just get this over with. It's time for you to die.
I'm just getting started, Ganyu.
Musashi's real name, Shinmen Harunobu. Oh! Oh! That was an Isen! Wait, hold on! Holy shit! Wait. That was an Isen! I understand! It all comes together! Oh, it's fucking sick, dude.
Your nerve?
That was an Isen. Wait, how did I... Ah!
You're not getting the best.
Hold on. Hold on. That was an Isen. That is an Isen. The traditional Isen from the original games.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
That's fuck. Oh, that makes me so excited.
So slow. I'm right here. You thought that would cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat? You're open.
Is it specifically stabs, or is it any of... That's the part that I wanna...
So slow. I really have gotten too strong.
Is it like... I wonder how it is, how this works. Because it seems like... Because all you really needed to do in Isen and the other games was you just tapped attack during which... when you were about to be hit.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Or I think it was when they started their animation. Let me see if I can... Okay, so I probably don't even need to...
I'm right here.
I probably don't even need to do the movement.
That's it.
Because what I was doing was I was pressing... I think it might actually still be the same. Like, basically hitting attack just when you're about to get hit. But, like, the... Or was it the starting animation? Hold on, I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up when it's like, die again.
I wish it would stop you at least. Is that your best?
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. How to do an Isen. I like this enemy. He's got some creepy riz. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Alright, so to perform an Isen... press the attack button before an enemy strikes you, or block before an enemy strikes you. Usually, using deflect Isen is usually easier. Okay, so they kind of gotten rid of deflect Isen in a way by giving you the parry. And then, because the best part is about using Isen in general, though. So a lot of the upgrades in Onimusha is really important. So like upgrading your swords and like involving your weapons. So when you do Isens, the more difficult versions of the Isens, you actually get more souls per kill. So now I kind of want to see... I kind of want to see how that plays out.
Oh, fun. Than dancing with death.
I kind of see how that plays out for like regular enemies. I want to see how many souls they drop.
Got you.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. I'll never. Let's go, Musashi.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun learning the tech. That's freaking awesome, dude. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start from the beginning. Okay, I guess we have to beat. No, we don't have to.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You look terrible, Musashi. You thought that would cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Got you!
Is it really just? I think it really is just.
Lost your nerve? Scared?
Like, hold on. If I don't press any directional button, and I try to do Isen, does it matter?
So slow!
I mean, well, obviously, if I if I stop getting memed on, maybe I can actually do it. Let's see, because they don't mention, even in the older games, they don't really mention Isen. It's just something you kind of figure out.
Where we left off. Death can't stop us.
So I'm just not gonna move.
Stop you at least.
And then we're gonna see if we can get an Isen just by pressing the button.
Swing!
It doesn't seem like it.
You're weak, so damn weak, you fraud!
Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay. So I don't need to hit a movement to do Isen.
Is that your best?
You thought that would cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Time to finish you off! That's it!
Okay. Okay.
Got?
I keep saying like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, but honestly, I'm just having so much fun. I'm just having so much fun.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Oh.
What could be more fun than dancing with death?
He's crazy.
You thought that would cut through?
So it seems like true Isens are performed by attacking enemy just before their attack hits the player. And this is supposed to instant kill.
Off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Ow. Ow.
You look terrible, Musashi.
Last time I'm trying to tell you something or else I'm going to lurking mode. Did you know femboys are pretty as females? They can be.
What could be more fun?
They very well can be, I would say.
Dancing with death. Oh, this is fun.
I don't have a...
I'm just getting started, Gunyu.
Tell that dirty Twitcher, W femboys.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Okay, so they made it so you can't use. It's just basically a skill activation instead of using a weapon. That's kind of interesting.
This is what I I wanted.
for using the.
Did dance with death. I love it.
Whoops.
Oh, nicely done.
Ow.
I'm right here.
You knew this was coming.
Okay, let's start from the beginning though, because I wanna do Isen on regular Genma. Because I want to see if they still give you a bunch of souls for doing that. Because if that's the case, that is going to be the prime way to get like all the souls you need for upgrades and stuff. Because that's what I did in the older Onimushas. My crush is very pretty and a femboy. This guy's metagaming. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm just a nerd having fun. All right. I'm just a lad. Okay, let's see. Random Genma. I mean, so you don't. It's interesting because we don't have the directional dodges anymore. Because there was also a dodge Isen as well. But they just have perfect dodge now.
You're just fuel for the gauntlet.
Ow. Guys, he's just a nerd playing and laughing at unfunny jokes he makes. Why you gonna hurt my feelings like that, Rye? Yep, look at all those red souls. Yep. Look at all those red souls. Holy crap. Yep. Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna...
What's all that noise?
I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. I take everything I said back. I like this game a lot.
They're smarter than I thought.
No, I'm sorry, baby, really, but some jokes are unfunny. Oh, I'm not. I try. I think you're funny. Thanks, get some. Man, the timing on that's a little bit different. Yo, give me all them souls.
I dealt with the monster.
Wait. Can we do chain Isen? Hold the hell on. Hold on. Okay, we need to get to that spot. Unfunny jokes, I'll challenge you. What are you talking about? I think you're 90% funny and 10% unfunny. Sometimes I try too hard. But I hope you know, Rye, I'm gonna think about that 10% for the rest of the week now.
The inside must be a mess.
I mean, I don't really know if I'm laughing at my jokes. If I'm more like I just laugh. I just like laughing. I'm gonna think about that for the rest of the week, Rye. I want you to know that. Oh damn! No wonder people don't watch me, Rye. I knew it. That Rye girl was right.
How do I get there?
What's the name of a palace owned by a scary aristocratic pig? Name of a palace owned by a scary aristocratic pig. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Challenge me? Buckingham. I hate that. Thanks, Depression. But also welcome in, Depression. Welcome, welcome in. Well, at least funny people watch you. Unfunny people don't watch you. Yeah, it's true. Don't worry, got more. Hell to the yeah. So, well, what I'm planning to do here is, so Isen is just hitting attack before they hit you, right? But you can actually chain Isens in the older games if you just press attack immediately after or during which, like that moment that the flash happens, that's when you press attack again, and that might actually do 2 Isens back to back, but we'll see. But we got to be closer to the enemies. Let's go, dude. Here we go, man. You can do chainy sends. Holy fuck. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. I love that. Hold on. Let me see if I can do... I wonder what the timing is. Ow.
Goodbye.
I fucking love this. This is awesome, dude. Holy shit. Holy. Hi, Belle. Remember this. If you think you're a funny, remember that I'm even more unfunny. I don't think we need to pit. Listen, you know, if I'm unfunny or not, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, honestly, like, I much prefer just hanging out with people, just in general, and we have a good time, right? That's like the biggest part. And we don't really need to put each other down, you know, to be funny or not. So Depression, you're chill, brother, and I really appreciate you dropping by. And you're pretty funny, I would say. So don't sell yourself too short. Come here. I need to Isen. I need to Isen you. Ow. I'll be the champion of the worst. Ow. So I have to literally hit it as the blade flashes. Ah, I messed up.
You're nothing.
That's pretty cool, though. I want to get to the... I want to see if I can do an Isen on the entire room. Wait, can you Isen bow? Let's see. It's worth a try, right? I hit my Chinese friend down the stairs. It was Wong on so many levels. Oh my god. See, but I feel like you're doing it on purpose, though.
We're done here.
Actually, you know what? That's a good question. I wonder if you do break Isen and then you go for a chain Isen. I wonder if that works. That is worth checking. Let's give that a try. What's this do? We'll make a save here, but we'll make it a separate save. What made you laugh maniacally, my plant? So I'm a really big fan of Capcom games just in general. Like, you know how I love Resident Evil and whatnot. It's probably one of my favorite series. But like Onimusha is a little bit more obscure. How long is this demo? It's not that long at all. It's pretty short actually. But what made me laugh so hard is that some of the old mechanics of the other games still exist, and that makes me really excited. But I think the thing that made me really like happy is that there's unique animation for you doing those old mechanics, such as chain Isen. And Isen is just like an execution of an enemy, but you have to like hit attack just before they hit you, kind of thing. So it should still work for these guys too. Yeah. There you go, let's see. See? Last joke for the road, okay? Alright. Something that makes me laugh maniacally is when you crack jokes you've been saving up for special times. For special times? You know what's funny? Like 90% of like the jokes that I make are like on the fly. But to be fair, I do have I have a bunch of jokes that I come back to. But 9 times out of 10, the reason why I make the jokes is because I myself find them funny. What does Sonic the Hedgehog and Gold Digger have in common? What?
That stench. I really aren't taking it.
They love to collect rings. Oh my god. I see what... Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're implying. I see what you're putting down. So I'm assuming you can't... Since you can't do E-Sends on projectiles... Since you can't do E-Send on, like, projectiles, it won't matter. I think you could technically do E-Sends on projectiles in the older games. Let me get all of you guys' attention. I want all the souls. Hey. Hey. Yeah, there you go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Aww. Anyways, how's your day? I'm doing fine. I like watch you exactly because you're enjoying games. Aw, thank you. Ow. Ow. Oh. My brain is off today, so my English is Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga is good. Yeah, it was fun actually. Okay, I'm gonna be real. If this, because this game, like I said, it's kind of easy. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely okay with it. I would really like a Joe for Big Bro Jimmy the Cactus. What do you mean, Big Bro Jimmy the Cactus? You calling? Wait, are you calling me Jimmy? I'm not like Jimmy. I'm not like Jiminy the Cricket. You know, I'm not like your emotional support cactus. I assume. Oh man. But you are Jimmy the Cactus? I mean, you know, I don't I've only mentioned it once or twice, but I do actually have like as a VTuber, I do actually have a name. It's Sabo. Full name Sabo Tenda. Which, if you've ever played Final Fantasy, the Sabo Tenda is a cactuar. It's a cactuar. First name Sabo, last name Tenda. Heresy? What do you mean? I'm confusion, wait. What do you mean when you're confusion? Let me open this. Okay. I also hope there's like an easier way to actually manipulate enemies. But yeah, like that I actually like character-wise have a name, but I never really use it because people just got used to calling me Cactus. You know? What do you mean your real life name or Cactus name? Cactus name. A Cactus name. Like Cactus the character? Or no, not Cactus the character, not IRL. Some behind the scenes type thing, but everyone just keeps calling me Cactus or Cacto, so honestly I'm perfectly fine with that. Well, now you're Jimmy the Cactus. Holy moly.
Small fry.
Come here, buddy. Come here. I think it was right here, right? Hitotsume Gasa.
You're the attackers here.
Damn it, I messed up the timing there. Can you only do a max of 3? How many can you do? Let's see. Game looks really cool. Yeah, I
No challenge.
yeah, so it looks like I can't do Esens from I think that makes sense though, to be fair. I can't do Esens from stagger breaks because that would be really busted, right? If every single time that I could land Kent Kaktisik Sama, oh my gosh. Now his IRL name is trashed here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Are you doing button combos or is it more automatic? It's pretty much automatic. The light attacks and then heavy attacks pretty much. But the fancy ones, it's a timing thing. It's a timing thing. I have to press attack literally just as I'm about to be hit. And then whenever I get an Isen, which is that flash attack, you'll see the screen flash. If I press attack a second time, as that flash appears, then it does another one. Do I have a choice? Do you mean like to do it? You have a choice to do it or not, yeah. There's like various ways to get Isen. You can parry, block, and stagger them to get Isen. You can press attack just as you're about to get hit to do Isen. Once you get the dodge gauge, you do whatever the hell that's called. Actually, I don't even know what it's called. I wasn't paying attention.
You're a new one. Show me what you've got.
Ow. Ow. Oh, answering the fan. I see.
This is looking grim.
Ow. Well, actually, hold on. So this is, I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm gonna let him kill me. So one of the things, So Chain Isen in Onimusha 2, Chain Isen actually works on heavier enemies and bosses. So that is actually something I should try. So I'm gonna try that right now. Because if it puts me like right here, yeah, this is perfect. I just gotta make sure to land the attack. But I wish more games had button combos similar to fighting games like Castlevania. So that'd be like Devil May Cry, that'd be like Bayonetta. What other games were there? Basically like the Devil May Cry type games. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can chain E-sends on enemies, but maybe I should try. Those two, continue, I'm listening. Yeah, you can play Devil May Cry has a lot of like action fighting game S combos. There's a tactics RPG. What was it? Capcom X Sega. What is it called? No, was it? Combo tactics game DS. There was a really old. What are you saying? Hold on. Project X Zone. Okay, that's the one. Yeah. Let me go ahead and put that on the YouTube side so you can see that. Yeah. Wait, ads. Oh, are you on Twitch side? Is that why? One second. I'm waiting for this thing to load. I return from ads. So, some of the games that you can try is going to be Devil May Cry. So Devil May Cry is going to be a solid, definitely for sure, definitely 4 and 5 if you want to do like more fighting game esque combos. Project X Zone for the I believe it's a DS game. But the whole thing behind that is it's a tactics game. It's a tactics game, but then when you select an enemy to fight, it becomes like a fighting game. Which one should I start with DMC? A lot of people like number 3. 4, you're gonna have some trouble playing. Here, let me show you what Project X Zone looks like real quick first. I would say start with 3. If you want to like try the newest combo system, start with 5. If you're trying to follow the story, but honestly, a lot of the story is just like Dante, styles on some big demon, and then saves the day. Jimmy the Cactus, I want you to crack a joke. I don't have any jokes. So this is Project X Zone. So this is when you do, imagine Fire Emblem, and then whenever you do attacks or select an enemy to attack, it's like this. And there's two games. See, like Leon and you got Zhao Yu from Tekken. This looks a lot like Capcom X Namco. It could be. It's but it has a bunch of like the characters and stuff like that. Some of the vampire survivors, that's freaking Frank West from Dead Rising. Saya. Some of these characters I don't recognize, to be honest with you. But I definitely do recommend this game. Oh, this is a Square Enix game, I think. This is on DS, I believe. Just Project X Zone. Oh yeah, there's some the hack characters. Cause it's honestly just has a bunch of characters. So there's Dante. So Dante, Lady, it's a bunch of characters. I really recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Dante combos. Stinger. Shotgun dash, jumping shotguns. But yeah, if you like combos and doing that sort of stuff, it's Project X Zone, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta for sure. Bayonetta's on PC, so you can play Bayonetta there. What other games could there be? I'll have to remember. But I mean, I honestly I feel the exact same way about games like that, where it's like you get to get creative with attacks and things like that. That stuff, I love that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go back to the boss with Sasaki, and then we're gonna stop playing this and figure out something else to play. Wait, is this where I came from? Have you played it on Steam before? Which one, Kai? Also, welcome in, Kai. I hope you're doing well today. Ow. We gotta get used to doing Esens. Thanks for the suggestions. Absolutely. Ow. Just play Godzilla on Game Boy. You totally got that ready to go. Yo, Jimmy the Cactus, either you crack a joke or I crack an unfunny joke. Go for the unfunny joke, Rye. Do it. You won't. That's a warning. I don't even honestly, for real, I don't even know if I have any jokes. Like,
Gemma did this too.
Genuinely thinking about like a joke. I was hoping we were gonna fight this thing.
Damn monsters. Are there no survivors? No chance.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What did they whine do? It whined all the time. Oh my god. See the best thing about like dad jokes. I guess you could consider that a dad joke, right? The best thing about dad jokes is that they're. You laughed. I laugh at everything. I laugh at everything. The best thing about dad jokes is that they're. You can measure how good they are based on how bad they are.
I'm back here.
If they make you groan in a way that you're just like, oh, then I think that's the sign of a good dad joke, in my opinion. What the heck? Did your head just do the? Oh, they are doing the shaky thingy. Very, very spooky.
Another one.
I made that out yesterday with my friend. Or wine instead of wine. No, but the best thing about them is that they make you laugh twice. Once at the joke for being funny, and then once at yourself for laughing at something that's so dumb. Yeah. I actually, you know what? I like that definition more. I like that definition way more. A math ruler and a rock enter a bar. What do they say?
Can't stop us.
What do they say, Depression? No. So I guess we can't chain Isen in this.
You're weak, weak.
Cause you.
I'm weak. You
Here, hold on. Let me see if I can. Like, cause there's some people that are crazy. Let me see. Boss Isen Onimusha. Let's see. Because you can... What's really crazy is you can Isen bosses in Onimusha too. Isen only Onimusha 2. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. Like, I've seen videos of players... Like, once they start an Isen chain on a boss, it's, like, over. The stream is still showing you on the map? Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm just searching YouTube right now. I'm just trying to find a video. Alright. I heard the fighting and thought it was your game. Oh, no. So... Chain Isen... Auto Isen... Because you could Isen... Yeah, there you go. Enemy montage, pointers. There's gotta be... There's... I don't know. But there literally is a way to, like... You could do literally as many Isens as you want on the boss if you were just good enough. If you could get those, like, frame 1 inputs, you could just do it. We need more dad jokes.
I really have gotten too strong.
How long have I been playing this demo? getting my
Left off.
my fill out of it.
Stop us.
I wish we'd stop you at least.
2 hours. Did you see the answer?
Weak.
No, you cannot be done already.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Dad jokes. The only dad experience I can get. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? No, dude. Let me see. Rookie dad. The ruler says you rock, and the rock says you. Man. I hate that.
He left off.
It's pretty good, but I hate that.
Stop us.
I wish we'd stop you at least.
Okay, let's just kill him one more time, and then we're gonna call it. On this, at least.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Swing.
They heal a decent amount, too. Ow.
Got you. Time to finish you off.
I still can't over how upset he is. Because usually, I mean, I'd imagine in Japan they're more used to being like bamboo hats, but he has like a metal version of a bamboo hat. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, right? Like, it's not that weird, especially if you're in combat, but like, unless you're a samurai, right? Like wearing armor and stuff like that. I mean, don't quote me, obviously. I don't know the historical significance of wearing armor and whatnot in these type of situations.
Put your back into it. You thought that through? Too bad. Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Let me eat these. It wasn't unheard of to have helmets shaped like that.
Oh, nicely done.
But the fact that we can choose where we do the Isen is really cool.
That's done. So easy to read.
I'm not saying it's common, I just find it funny that it acts like it's unheard of.
You won't outlast me.
Very rare, but existed.
You're not getting the best of me. That's not happening.
The headbutt is what did him in. Okay. Anyways. I mean, apparently there is a bonus for getting like stuff like that. Or there is a bonus where it's hard. There is a bonus for doing the demo and then playing the game. It's pretty common in Resident Evil. Pretty common with Capcom games. People in olden days wouldn't really know more than what they know in their local area, so maybe he genuinely never saw one before. Oh, like he was in like some like village, very rural. Yeah, I want to go to sleep. Go to sleep, Rye. As you should. He didn't exactly have internet. Shoot, I'm playing a Capcom game tonight, but there's no bonus for it. What Capcom game are you gonna play? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let me figure out something to play here. Mega Man 5 NES. Ooh. Yeah, only 17, so good night, Jimmy the Cactus. Oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. Assuming you don't have to wake up early, right? Night night, Rye. Safe travels. Right. We're gonna continue with our mobile game stuff. So I want to play some Zenless. We're gonna play some Zenless Zone Zero because I'm trying to see some more of that story. Can I be a shill? Depends on what you decide to shill. What are you shilling? I do have to wake up early, but who cares? Not actual good night. Good night, Rye. Be safe. Never mind? What do you mean, never mind? You can't just say that and then say never. I mean, I guess you can just say that and say never mind. Some of my games I made last year. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, absolutely. Shilling? No, a cactus is way more than worth more than a shilling. What's like the price of a shilling? Do you know? Like what is Oh, for real? I don't see why not, right? I know you said you make games, so that's perfectly fine. I've let you plug it in my Discord, so. The currency or shilling the act. Well, I mean, what are you gonna send me shilling? Can you send me shekels while you're at it? Okay. Switch over this. Wait. Oh, I forgot to log in. I can't have you guys seeing my logins. The Brit 12 pence and a shilling. They still use pence, don't they? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I have no idea how the British pound, works out. Wait. Let me see your 12345 password. You really think that I would 100 pence in a pound? Okay. So pence is effectively their pennies. Hold on, I may have logged onto the wrong account like a dummy. Like a silly goose. Hope they still use pants there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exclamation mark op I. Big Booba 96. Uppercase X, lowercase x, Booba lover, lowercase x, uppercase x. But 240 pence in a pound worked better with fractions. Shilling complete. Hell yeah. Did it, wait, did you send a link? Is that, or did you put it in my Discord? Because if you put it in my Discord, that's fine. Oh man, I forgot that Zenless loads like a bitch. Self promo? Hell yeah. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play some Zenless. Okay. You can send links on Twitch. I know you can't on. You can send link on. Oh well, I think it depends. I think it depends on the chat settings whether or not you can send a link or not. It just depends on the streamer. But Asteroids DX on itch.io by a dude too. Arcade like Asteroid game with power-ups and unlockables. Did you like try to recreate Asteroids? That's what it seems like, right? It's like try to create it from scratch. Was that like the goal? Morning. Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing something? Let's check the volume. Indeed, we need to leave Suibun Temple for to attend a mandatory meeting in the city. Sounds like a pretty important meeting. It's pretty much that, but like 30 different stuff added on. Oh, okay. Because it says power-ups, right? So I'm assuming that's like kind of like. There was a game. There was a game that I played on like the PlayStation Store that was like, I don't remember the name of the game, but literally like you're playing like a small ship and you were playing on the surface of a planet, like the stage was the planet, and moving up or down and like go along it. Unlockables, different enemy power-ups. It's quite hard. Can you play it like directly in the browser? Stardust? Ooh, that might actually be it. Stardust. Super Stardust Ultra. Yes, Infinite. Infinite. Yes. Yes, that is the game. I played a lot of that. That's a really good game. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well today. So, yes, the disciples outside of Subian Temple don't need to attend, but those of us who are involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula must be there. So guarding Subian Temple is going to be up to you two. There's a big responsibility. I can send another link to a browser site which I also have it on. One of the few games I tried to use the 3D feature for. Oh yeah, it did have that. Was that with the glasses? It was. I don't remember what PlayStation how it did 3D back in the day. I'm being real with you. Like it's been so long, I don't remember. But was that a glasses 3D type thing? Or was it like Thanks, mammies. Thank you, mammies. I appreciate that. It helps slightly. Trying to remember. Because I played a ton of it. I played so much of it, I can like remember it. But I don't remember. It worked on TVs that did passive 3D with polarized glass. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. That tracks. So guarding Sibyuan Temple is going to be up to you two. That's a big responsibility. But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, can you bring the tea? Another shilling complete. DX games. I don't know the controls. A, D, W, S, P to shoot. Is there sound for this? Hold on. Is it P? Ooh. Ah, yes. What is that red line? Oh, that's a something. I should show you guys a picture. I actually have an original. I have an original Asteroids arcade machine in my living room. It doesn't work anymore, unfortunately, but but the getting it repaired is actually pretty easy. Ooh. Can I break that? The answer is no. That's actually cool. Yeah, really? Yeah, I do. I'll see if I can take a picture. Maybe when I take a, because I don't have any water here with me, so maybe when I grab some water, I'll go take a picture of it real quick, and then I'll try to show it on stream. No, my it's really funny because my mom really liked playing it. I'm trying to get those power ups. So you can move forward and back. Yeah, I used to work at this like lab. I used to work at this thing, like a tech lab, and we worked on like a bunch of stuff, just random things. Oh, that's a power up. Oh, that's not a power up. The red ball is to stop camping. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Let me see if I can. I want to just get a power up. There. No. No. That's a red mine, what you hit. Okay, okay. To discourage blindly shooting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Because one of the tactics that you would do in the original Asteroid, you just fucking start blasting. No. Oh, please. Please. Sometimes this is like, gotta come to a full stop, but I'm like, no. Oh my god. No. Shit. I had game design in mind when I made this. That's awesome, dude. Which, by the way, if you guys if you join my Discord, you can do exclamation Discord in chat. In self promo, there's a link to this, so you can try out Depression's games. I believe there was another game there. Is that a power up? Oh, it is. You haven't seen anything yet? I know. I'm like, I gotta get far enough that I'm actually like, doing something. I don't feel like. No. Wait, I remember playing this during school on an old Dell laptop. Yeah. Asteroids is awesome. Depression games sound epic. Like as a company name. Okay, so we have to shoot. Does it look and play all right? I really like it. I really like it. The only thing that like I guess I can is trying to like control the thing, but I think that's just practice. I think that's just practice on my part. Power shield? Cool. I'll be real with you though. I'm not. I think it's pretty interesting that you made it that so when you shoot the power-ups, that's how you get them. Hold on, I'm kind of I want to see what this rest of these power-ups are. I keep dying before I can do that. The momentum is hard to manage. Yeah. Like the braking system, if you will. Oh, jeez. Give me that shield. Please. 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 No, please. Actually, 12. I'm gonna be stuck here forever, man. Ooh. Goldfield. What the fuck does that mean? I assumed it like I'm guessing maybe you get more points when you destroy things within it. Is that what I'm guessing? No. No. Backshot? Backshot, huh? No! The more dangerous the object, the more points. Kind of reminds me of Toho in that way, right? Because in Toho, you get bonus points for grazing, which is like off, like barely off a pixel of a bullet passing by. Give me. A loop shot. You can shoot. Did I shoot myself? That's crazy. That's diabolical. What the Ooh. This looks busted. Oh, it has a timer. Go. No. No, my brakes. Not the brakes. Okay. I'll do like one more run. Like otherwise I'm never gonna get done with Zenless. It's supposed to be Mobile Men's Day. I mean, technically this is a mobile game, right? I mean, in a way. What the? Oh shit! Manage your brakes, man. What do you mean? You mean like shoot all the... Get rid of the small ones? You're planning on making another game this year? What did you have in mind? Something Zelda-like? Ooh, that'd be fun. Laser. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I'll play more of that later. Welcome in. You like? I like it. I think that's pretty fun. Y'all should definitely go play some of it. Time for gotchas. Coming right up. Been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone. It'd be improper to leave such a responsibility to a preliminary disciple. So what do you say, Belle? Are you willing to formally become my disciple and join Yunquei Summit? Of course. Yorokonde. Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave. There's an initiation ceremony? It's an initiation ceremony. Suddenly feeling kind of nervous. Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior sister. Then lower your head respectfully, hand the tea cup to Shifu and says, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu." Do as Senior Fufu instructed. Yishuang takes the teacup and slowly takes a sip. Okay, that should do it. She hit him with a Yay, all done. Congratulations. Welcome aboard, junior sister. Yeah, welcome. Even though we've already known you for a while now, still feels great to welcome you again. So, is it over? That was it? According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunquei Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold a ceremony at the mountain. Then, you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized as a disciple. But here at Suibion Temple, those rules don't really apply. You're a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough. You're incredible, Shifu. That's why Shisho is Shisho. Sasuga Shisho. Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember the long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether. What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior astray now. Ah, it's nothing. So, what about Wise? Does it mean Wise can also become an official disciple now? We're both preliminary disciples. I already served the tea about half an hour ago. You were still sleeping. So, I officially joined before you, which according to the rules makes me your senior. Wait, you mean... I could have been the senior? Okay, out with it, Wise. Did you secretly turn off my alarm? I knew when I woke up later than usual today. We can leave now that the temple is in good hands. Fufu, Yinhu. If you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly. We should prepare to set off. My tip for it is to try and stick to the middle as the game gets faster. Sticking to the middle gives you the most amount of time to react and reposition yourself. Okie dokie. Junior sister, there's one more thing. One more thing. Junior Bell, I've handed over the living expenses for the Sibion Temple to the Junior Wise. Someone will come to collect the electricity bill in a few days. Make sure to pay it on time, or Bellion won't be able to use the charging station. Not just the electricity bill, I made a checklist of everything that needs to be taken care of. When the time comes, you can use it to make sure you got everything. Senior Fufu, you sure have a lot on your plate. Can't be helped. I'm the most senior sister, after all. This kind of stuff shouldn't be dumped on my juniors, but I'll have to trouble you two to handle things for me for the next few days. Come to think of it, Junior Guangguang, Senior Fufu. Just like my Uncle Flacco. If you guys have ever seen Scooby-Doo, what does the Bigfoot look like? Like my Uncle Flacco. What does Bigfoot smell like? Like my Uncle Flacco. Like my Uncle Skinny. And a funny quirk with the mines, they have a few second timer for activation when you hit. But if you hit them again, the timer resets. It was a bug, but I kept it since I like that. Which one was that? Is there? Let me see. Bigfoot. Scooby-Doo. It might have been a newer Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I remember it being like a movie. The Ghost of Bigfoot from the new Scooby-Doo movie. It's definitely the new Scooby-Doo ones. What does the Bigfoot smell like? I could be wrong though. I vaguely remember it because there was a couple like Scooby-Doo movies that I watched. Come to think of it, Junior, Guangguang used to be most junior. Now she's become a senior sister too. Guangguang? Yep, you actually have a senior sister you haven't met yet. Before you joined, I'll be going to sleep. Have fun, Cacto. Hey, you have a good one, mammies. Get some good ipa. Thank you for dropping by. You have a senior sister you haven't met yet. Before you joined, she was our most junior sister. But she's caught up in some important business lately, so you probably won't meet her for a while. Nai. What's she like? She's easy to spot. Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, that's Xiao Guang. Make sure to call her senior. Okay, got it. You got what? Just then, like a ghost suddenly materializing in a horror story, Yuzua's voice joined the conversation. Good morning, Yuzuha. Morning. Business has been booming at the Mystic Wares lately, and a lot of the items sold out, so I'm here to get some porcelain products from Bellion. I actually asked Minato to help me carrying it all. Then how come you're alone? He got held up outside. Looks like a friend of his got into an argument with someone, and he had to step in to break it up. That's why he sent me ahead. An argument? I'll go check it out. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, tell Minato he doesn't need to come. Bellion said it will send someone to help me move the goods to Mystic Wares. Minato, who's your friend and why are they fighting? Huh? What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know? Don't need to be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Have you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared? That's so. Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well. Paul. Is his name Paul? I didn't actually look at his name. Put your fist down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again. I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. You want to compete? Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal means, of course. Oh, his name is literally Pal. Paru. Look at him, Minato, acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition. Wait, we've been over this. It's impossible without the proxy's help. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it. Watch out for Pal. He has his own world. Pal world. I see what you did there. Bro is Pal. That's my pal right there, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on. If you were dating Pal, you'd be like, yo, that's my pal, you know. My beloved pal probably has a gun. Just whips out a gat. Hey, you're letting him get to your head. What's happened? Are the miners in Porcelumex at it again? Yeah, as you can see, the miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Times Worn Hills. I married my pal. You know, my pal treats me right. Oh, you don't talk about my pal like that. Your friend? No, my pal. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. Not our pal. So true, so true. My brain turned off for a second. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders. If things keep up like this, we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away with all the lumite ore to the top factories. What the heck? That's pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so angry. I'm upset too, but there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. I mean, generally speaking, doesn't that usually happen in real life anyways? Where it's just like, oh, I need to sue this big company because of something that they're doing. But usually they just stall for time and don't even let you... They usually like run you into the ground because you run out of money to keep the legal fees. Wait, aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Belle? I'm way ahead of you. You need to go into the hollow, just let me know. We'll consider it my first training as an official disciple of Cebuan Temple. Os! Her? A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phalium Heights to meet in person. Personality's a bit different, but don't worry, she's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready. I'll head back to Cebuan Temple. Get ready as well. And get ready as well. Business 101. Yeah. So, Chapter 4. Memories of a Dreams Bygone. Belle, Yuza has already taken the goods back. How are things on your end? Let me tell you what happened. You tell Wines about what happened with Minato. I see. I'll get AS and the HDD ready. Let's leave your Cebuan Temple to Billion and Ashuo for now. Belle, go to the Mystic Wares and meet up with Minato first. AS will be there soon. Which, by the way, Ashuo is this dog. This doggy. Doggy. Very cute dog. Very cute dog with a very, very nice haircut. Fat cat. That cat is fat. Sure, that's all well and good, but can you pet the dog? Gamble doggy. Yeah, pretty much gamble doggy. Can you pet? I don't think you can pet Ashuo. I don't even think he would let you. Nah. I know you can pet the other dog back into the normal town, but I don't think you can pet Ashuo. Yes. It's goat lady. Weird goat lady. You're here quick, Belle. I asked User and Alice, but they're both busy. Let's not bother them this time. Just the three of us will go. Let me introduce you. This is the online friend I just mentioned. 010 belongs in the trash can. No, you cannot pet the dog in the game. I'm not going to be playing it either. No, you can't pet a dog in the game I'm going to be playing either. There we go. Let me introduce you to Belle, a reliable buddy of mine, and this is Spook Shack's Aratamamaru. Is that like a Aratamamaru? Is that like a tongue to Aratamamaru? Hello, friend of Aratamamaru. I am Knight Emissary. Knight Emissary. Maru. Aratamamaru. Chaos is Japanese. VA sounds weird. Sounds off. Is that just chaos? Asahakaru? Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together. Otoko toko 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 toko. Ore 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 ore. Lero 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 lero. Ore ore ore. But she's got pointy ears and horns, so it has to be chaos. I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later. No need. We have more important things to discuss than usernames. Let me try again. This is Lucia from Spook Shack. We've already known each other online for a while now and recently decided to meet in person. So we arranged a meeting here in Phalium Heights. I already met Manato, Yuzuha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I met the whole crew, so I have to wait. Thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories for the Hollows. Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Belle? Just ask away. So, what's with Aratamamaru? There's gotta be some translation liberties in this dialogue. Oh, absolutely. Because Aratamamaru, if I remember correctly, Maru is like the word for whole or round. Let me see. Let's open up the glorious Jisho. The glorious Jisho. Maru. Circle. Whole. Full. I think that it's like a round as well. So if you ever hear like a word like Pochimaru, I think that's like, I'm pretty sure that's like saying like round, and fluffy, or whole. Could be wrong. Let me see. Body. Round. A round, fluffy hole. Got it. Or be used. Ah, okay. So the maru suffix can mean several meanings in Japanese. It's often used for names of large ships, and at the end of person or item's name, or it can mean circle, or used to indicate something of precious value. So if you like so that makes a lot more sense then. It's like you name a dog Pochi, and then some people will like joke about like Pochimaru, right? So Pochi, and you really love Pochi, so Pochimaru, something like that. I don't know. So what's with Aratamamaru? She's not even saying it. Yeah, like the Kobayashi Maru in Star Trek. Shikamaru. It's a Japanese spaceship. Oh yeah, so there you go. That tracks then. Because usually spaceships follow like naval rules, right? It's Manano's username on Spook Shack. I thought, Japanese cactus? 日本語少しわかる。でも、10年くらい日本語を勉強して、yes. Yes. not like really well or anything. I sometimes go join I sometimes go watch Japanese streamers. That's why. So I'll like talk to them, and that's how I practice. But that was back when I had like really bad insomnia, because that's when they would be awake. Would be like 3 a.m. and I'd be like at 3 a.m. speaking to a Japanese streamer in Japanese. Wow, he even knows the inflections. Yeah, it was really funny. Like, Cactus-san. Nani sundeiru ka? And I'm like, America Kara, America Kara. American des. I had to fix my pants for a second. I mean, one of these. I mean, why are Americans so sleep deprived all the time? I could not tell you. I could not tell you. But wait, Kai, do you speak Japanese? It's Minato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout out during battle. It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time. So Night Emissary is your username? It's pretty edgy. It's pretty edgy, Lucia. Sleep deprivation is the price of freedom. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I want to see your Serbian at 3 a.m. I don't know any Serbians in I don't know any Serbian streamers. So you'll have to find that for me. I can only introduce myself very little. Not as good as you though. I mean, I'm still practicing here and there, really. Like I'll still mess up like words and whatnot. I'll hook you up. Oh, okay. That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know about what night horror is first. Night horror? The girl's ears twitch and her eyes sparkle with anticipation. Rejecting her now would be too cruel, so... Okay, so what is the night horror? So she's a nerd. That's what we're gathering here. She's a nerd and she's about to go on a rant. Okay, so... Here we go. Oh! One second. He's one of those nerds that play gacha games. Yeah, I know, right? What kind of lesser plant? I mean, sorry, not plant. Sorry. What kind of lesser being would play gacha games? Certainly not this plant. Certainly not this plant. You asked the right. So the way she's talking, actually, it's like very. She in general. Like here. Like here, she speaks a little bit normally, but good luck with the goat lady. I need to head out at this point. Have a good one, Jeb. Have a good one, Jeb. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. But over here, like when she's talking about, when she's geeking out, she talks differently. The night horror, a beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise. Raise your hand. Minato pushes your hand down. Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details? I remember. We're heading to Time-Sworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area. Yep, that's right. And then, we'll root out the ethereals known as ore spirits, and use injured Tong 3 to make the reveal whether mine-raiding monsters are... She's a Chunbyo, dude. Chunbyo. She's a Chunin. Wait, I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that? Ore spirits? Care to clue me in? They're mythical creatures said to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It said the ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. Ginger Tong Sui. What the hell is that? Hold on. We're looking this up. We're looking this up. That is apparently what ginger tong sui is. Traditional Chinese sweet dessert soup. Ginger broth simmered with rock sugar. You know, actually, usually bulked up with nourishing things like sweet potato. Ah, man, you know this I don't know. There's like a dish my mom makes where she has like boils sweet potatoes in like some kind of sweet syrup, and it's like a dessert. It is said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones, so when someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with ginger tong shui, it returns to its true form. Okay? Not to pour cold water on your idea, but the locals have never heard of this legend. Probably just some made-up story, especially that part about ginger tong shui. Tong shui? Aww, it's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised, or perhaps something different from what people have described. What if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist? We might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity. Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me. The route will be up to you, Belle. We need to find the mining area for Lumite ore before Porsu Lumex gets there. Sounds good. Fortunately, I got a dip. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hey, thank you so much for dropping by, Depression, and thank you for sharing your game, by the way. That's very cool. It's very cool. Keep me updated when you make a new gun. Maybe I'll play it on stream too. So, should we go to Times Worn Hill and find a new Lumite ore? Yes. I would like to go. Let me in. Oh. Let me actually grab some water. And then while I grab the water, I'll take a picture of the arcade machine before I forget. Also, if you play the game again, tell me your high score. But what if I'm booty? What if I'm garbage? Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a new area. Get a good angle. Look at those booba. You so. All right, let me grab that water real quick. I'll be right back. I kind of had to get a weird picture angle because I don't want to dox myself. I'm not trying to do like an accidental face reveal here. Let me put it in Gen Chat on my Discord, but I'll pull up the images on stream. Bum ba-da-na, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba. Not the toes leak. I don't have toes, I have roots. I have roots. You'll notice we kind of like right now we're moving things around, so we're kind of we have stuff on it right now. But I've already gotten a quote a while back from a local. There's like an arcade machine, like arcade machine repair shop. But they said that it was like $150. So that's the side of it. And then the front of it, which is the important part. Let me make another image. Oh my god. Beautiful. What's your Discord? If you do exclamation Discord in chat, it should pull up the link. There you go. I kind of had to make sure that I didn't get my reflection on there, so the arm reveal. If that doesn't work, let me know. You can always just send like the link. But there you go. That's the that is the arcade machine. The original Asteroids arcade machine. It works. Very cool. Yeah. The paint and everything is still good on it, which is really awesome. But how did you get that? I used to work in a lab. It was at this place called Singularity University, and I basically showcased technology for a bunch of like startup CEOs and stuff like that. One day we went through the storage for the tech lab, right? Which is what we call it, for the lab. And of all the things that were in there, they had to empty it out. And that was one of the machines. That was one of the things that needed to be emptied, taken care of. And they were like, this used to belong to my manager, but my manager wasn't there anymore, and we had a new manager. And she's like, oh, I don't want it. So I'm like, can I take it? And they're like, sure. And so I went to my best friend, and we talked to his dad, and we're like, hey, can I use your truck? Can we go and pick this up? And he's like, okay. And then there you go. I've had it since. I want to get it fully repaired. At some point, I don't have the money for it really, but at some point I want to get it fully repaired. I want to replace the speakers, replace the CRT on it, and then get the motherboard repaired. I would love that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Did it work previously? Oh yeah, yeah. It when we first plugged it in, you could actually play it. But the CRT is already blown out though, so it didn't look correct. But after a while of playing it, the motherboard gave out. But fortunately, the local like arcade repair the arcade repair shop actually ended up having the local arcade repair shop actually had, like, they actually were already working on some asteroid motherboards, so he has the parts to repair specifically that. So that's pretty cool. I just have to get around to getting the money to do it. Ah, Kamano, thanks goodness. Pal, he ran ahead. What's going on? Take it slow. Pal took us mining when we ran into Porcelumex's people. Everyone was on edge and things started getting intense. Later, Pal rushed ahead, still arguing with those people, and I couldn't keep up. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with them. I last saw them running towards the dam. Heard ethereal, so I was too scared to follow them. Could only turn back the way I came. The dam should be just up ahead. I can find my way back. I can see the cable car, so I just gotta keep heading towards it. But Pal, we'll find him. Ah, great. Thanks. Count on you all. Be careful out there.
気ぃつけろ。この先にもエーテリアスが嫌がる。
ちょっと見てくる。
ダメ。
間に合ったみてえだ。
Shadow the dog boy.
別の道を探す？待って、権限法でなんとかなるかも。試してみるね。すごい。今の
Impressive. What was that move just now?
適当感の
It's a technique from Subion Temple. It allows me to see things other people can't. It's like magic. It's Chinese magic. Someone up ahead. It's Pal. What are you doing in the hollow? Oh, it's you, Minato. Looks like you called for a proxy for help. Is Pal a disciple of Subion Temple?
あれ？
I thought Pal was a mounter.
適当感のです。
I've been wondering the same thing. Why are you wearing this outfit? What else why are we wearing it? A mystic of Subion Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energies to pave the path to saving the world. What the hell are you talking about?
マスター、お獅子様に確認したところ、適当感は道着の販売。
Nor do they offer costume rentals.
等のサービスは行っていないとのことでした。
Since we ran into each other here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before the Porcelumex does. No, you go ahead. Porcelumex and the Lumite ore are trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Subion Temple. Never heard of us having a Supreme Martial Arts Master. Doesn't ring a bell. Fairy, got any information on that? No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan. I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared and now the corruption's messing with your head. Come on, let's get you out of here first. No, I came prepared. I even got a guide. He's investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes now. That should be about it. Due for the survey. Let's head back. Minato? Well, look who it is. You're Moss. Another acquaintance of yours? That smile does not look friendly. Didn't expect to see you here, Minato. What a coincidence. How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years? It's not like we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years. Everyone needs to face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best. You mean becoming a hollow investigator? Yeah. It's always been my dream since I was a kid. Standing here reminiscing isn't safe. There's town up ahead. We set up a temporary town. A town? In a place like this? Should we go with him? Why would there be a town in a hollow? Sorry, this is supposed to be a simple recon job, but it's kind of pretty complicated. Hal's a mystic now and Moss reappeared as an investigator? My instincts tell me we just can't let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together. Maybe it'll be there. The rock spirit? What will be there? The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there. Well, unironically, that makes a lot of sense. If there really is like a mind-reading monster. I think he meant a town of hollows, perhaps. Where's my Keyblade? What about you, Minato? Did the wish you made back then come true? I remember your dream. This isn't really what it was, right? Yeah, I have a feeling there's something that's like using their memories. You're talking so much, it's starting to feel suspicious. Moss, wait. Lucia, put away the tongue sweep. Okay. Look up ahead, at tails I've never seen before. Leap. Huh, okay. It's a frog. Come on. Ow. Use your skill here, and then switch. Oh, I guess not. I lied. Minato, you're so cool. You're so cool, Minato. Town with the obvious signs of miasma from a distance. It appears to be self-sufficient. How are people just living in the hollow? It doesn't make any sense. You call this a town? All I see is abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumors. What the hell is going on here? Oh, you're that arrogant guy. Yeah, this is the guy he was arguing with. Yeah, something's definitely either controlling their minds or these guys are fake.
分かっています。あの時の態度は教師にあるまじき振る舞いだったと自制。
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hall, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back. Back? Back where? Where else? Philium Heights. Philium? I'm not going to Philium Heights. Our home is right here. Yeah, this has to be. Do you remember a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium. No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around town here, Minato. You should already know everyone. He said, this is their home? I might have underestimated the corruption levels. Is it all because of miasma? Never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile. Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here. There's no sound or response. The connection seems to have suddenly been cut off. Wise? Fairy? The always reliable voice remains oddly silent, and Aya switches to autonomous mode. The town may be more complex than it appears. We'll have to carry them out whether they like it or not. Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first? I bet that's exactly how you get put under the spell.
そのつもりだ。ちっとは正気のやつがいるといいがな。てなきゃやってらんねえぜ。訂正させてもらうと。
We're all in our right minds? I don't believe that.
何をもって正気とするかは人それぞれだからな。
It seems sus.
おいリュウシア、階段のネタ探しなら今のうち。どこ行きやがった？
Where did Lucia go?
ならもう。
She's up ahead. While you were hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. Quite the remarkable girl. You won't be convincing anyone to leave with you. I feel like we'll find one person, at least one person. Leave or embrace your true desire. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's definitely some kind of like honey trap. What happened? That's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I just remembered something that might interest Minato, so I gave him a heads up. Minato had some beef with the gang back in the day. Word on the streets that they've been growing bigger lately, and I heard they got a new boss too. I've got nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Philium Heights. Really? Minato, if you bump into that gang or their boss... Enough already! Keep going on and on about the past. What are you really up to? Huh. Let's talk about the present. The townspeople you might know are resting just a ways off. But they're about to switch shifts and head out with me for the next round of recon. If you want to investigate, I suggest hurrying it up. Alright, I'll head over now. Rejoin later. Bell. Rejoin you later, Bell. Lucia might get distracted by collecting materials and stuff, so the investigation will mainly be up to us two. And so Minato quickly runs off in the distance. Let's start investigating the townspeople's situations and see if we can find any lost souls to bring back to Philium Heights. Symbiotic nodes. When miasma node clusters together, if a single node is destroyed, another node will quickly provide energy to restore it. You must destroy all nodes simultaneously. When using disintegration, adjust your angle to align the nodes in a straight line. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. Just a random, like all the green plants and green, purple, and blue plants, are already like problematic. What's up, Lucia? What do we do, Belle? Operation Ginger Tong Sui failed. We're all out, and not a single person has shown any abnormal signs. Wait, what? Does that mean that they're just regular people? I think it's really funny that, like, she's out of Ginger Tong Sui. So she's like, every person she's come across, she's like thrown it at them or something. Maybe, but it wasn't a complete waste. I asked several people and they all mentioned one thing. Never go near the auditorium. Yeah, I see a problematic here. Yeah. I also heard someone mention the auditorium. Right? But the more you say not to go, the more we want to check it out. That's right. You get it. Let's go. It's just ahead. I got a feeling this place is hiding a ton of secrets. Just fight our way through. We haven't done anything. Something important in that auditorium? Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us. So I'm sorry, but the auditorium is closed. Besides, nothing's inside worth your time. I know a place better, Lucia. You'll like better. Jesus, words are hard today. My brain is not braining. Where? A golden winged blast crawler nest? What's a golden winged blast crawler? It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they suddenly dive down and boom, self-destruct. Fortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here, but there's someone up here who's interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well. Lucia skips towards the direction Moss pointed out, forgetting to even say goodbye, of course. You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes. And you really haven't even known her for that long. I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two, not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Pal dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get a certificate, certified, and be a music teacher. We're living as ourselves we dreamed of being corruption, illusion, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world. So you're not even real people? Manana should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He strayed far from his childhood dream, but as long as he stays in this town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made. He can't stay in the hollow forever. You gotta go back. No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here for— Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. That's how you get yourself killed. That's a problem. How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being? I can still achieve my dreams on my own. Not through the miasma's illusions. True, 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 true. Tell him. Alright, I asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigations any further. Good luck. And with that, the less than pleasant conversation comes to an end, and Moss turns toward the auditorium. The plan is to find Lucia and investigate some of the other townsfolk, but at some point, without realizing it, the townsfolk have all disappeared. Eh? Huh? Oh, that's totally not scary at all. Oh yeah, it isn't really that scary. That is, though. Hello, well, excuse you. Gotta go. Well, time to close the game. What do you mean? Just like, nope.
ストップマナト君。無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
Time to wake up.
リンちゃん、出口には行けそうっすか？そっちで待ってるんで。
足音がしなくなった。どっか行ったのかな。まだ後ろにいる。
Face full of booba.
どうしたの？大丈夫？霧の中からインテリアスが。助けてくれた？
こいつは。やっと会えたな。
Monato altar?
一体。
Suddenly appearing person. What? Still me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right in front of you? Alright, nice to meet you. I'm a Kamano Monato. Sadly, not exactly our first meeting. Meet long ago when you were still a child, you know. You gotta be kidding me. Is the miasma getting to me too? What kind of correction makes you feel like you're playing make-believe? Sure looks like Monato. But even more intense. So I show up like this, you looking for a fight? Relax, I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come, just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue? Bell, I finally reached you. For a while there I... Huh? Is that... Monato? That's who he claims to be. It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to. Sure. Keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you turn your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm the one who dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it. Ah. So your dreams to wear pretty white clothes. It's not that simple, Lucia. Why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story? They say when you meet your doppelganger in real life, you die. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid? Moss said the same thing. Ah, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you? He said you're called drowned ideals. See, but why does Minato alter if the rest of them are also drowned ideals, quote unquote, right? Why does Minato alter look so different from Minato? Like, unless it's a design choice, which of course that it makes sense, but like it stands to reason that there's something that didn't go correctly. Or when Minato alter kills Minato, then he takes on their form. So drowned Minato, is that what we're calling him? Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its other activities are similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct. So the miasma created Minato's dream version of himself? No, you think that's my dream shelf? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. And I can only say you had more courage as a kid than you do now. Goddamn. You don't look well. Maybe we should head back. Or maybe it's like one of those things where it's like the existence of the ideal slowly saps, because they're in the miasma technically, right? But the existence of the ideal slowly saps the energy of the original. That was a close call. Still thinking of others, just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't stop on a whim. Underestimate it and you'll end up trapped in the hollow. So the Komano Minato wearing white stands there with his sword in hand and watches you all leave the hollow. Shortly after, they return to Phalium Heights. I mean, if the whole theme is ghost stories too, it could be literally one of those things where it's like you take something with you. Spooky ghost.
おかえり。階段のネタ集めに行くってリュシアから聞いてたけど、収穫あった？
So how did it go? It was terrible, Yuza. They're not afraid of ginger tongues to it at all. Huh? I'll take it from here. And so Minato tells them everything that happened during the journey in the hollow. Drowned ideals. The town? Another Minato? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping watch Dad shop for a while? Based on what we know, we saw a scary white man. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that. So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of a person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right? This doesn't explain the difference between Minato and Moss. This doesn't we never saw two Mosses or any other duplicate townsfolk. That's like under the assumption that perhaps like they passed through at some point or they're just dead in that area. But Minato is different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself. Different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person. Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding like ore spirits. To be fair, Lucia ran out of Tong Shui really early on. You gotta make some more. You gotta make some more and then you gotta throw it at Minato Altar. You mean there's another Moss all along that's just hiding? Oh, I get it. You might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Minato. That makes sense now. Okay, that explains things, but we aren't seeing real people all along. Pal and Moss are both miasma contracts, while their true bodies are somewhere else. You mean there aren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? Probably in the auditorium. My guess, my new theory is they can't, the dreamed ideal can't exist if the person that is them is not there. So what if they trapped them, right? The auditorium is extremely important to the drowned ideals. Always running off when we were in that town too. Anyway, can we get into the auditorium? But I'm sure Moss will make it easy. Scary ethereal. If the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Yeah. She doesn't have the most fond of memories as a kid. Right now, I'm the only one around from Shibuya Temple. Shibuya. Okay. Talk about bad timing. There are still others at Shibuya Temple. I saw someone with gray hair talking to a giant lion. Wait, you've been to Shibuya Temple? The gray-haired one must be wise. Wait, how did you know that? Have you been to Shibuya Temple? Yeah, I was just there. I asked Balian where I could get some more ginger tongue shui. I think I should be heading back then. Giant lion? Wait, but Balian isn't big. What do you mean?
なんで寝ちゃダメなの？
Don't fall asleep.
これはね、こんな時間にゆっかり寝ちゃったら、ヨマが夢に
The night horror will emerge from your dreams. You had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest. Creepy stories.
シアが言ってた大きなライオンってなんだろう。まさか本物？それともライオンのシリオンだった？
Oh yeah, it's this guy. I don't remember his name, to be honest. Someone's looking for you? You must be the new sample Yijuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you. And you are? I'm Bon Yue. Bon Yue. Bon Yue? Young Bon Yue? I'll come to the request of Yijuan Shifu. As Bon Yue introduces himself, he hands over a note written by Yijuan. My new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Shibuan Temple and lend them your aid. You wish to meet them, you have to read the back of this note. Just have them read the back of this note. Or written in the back? Let me see. It says... Compared to the neat writing on the front and the back, only has 3 hastily scribbled words. Compared to the neat writing on the back, the front, the back has only 3 hastily scribbled words. Call Banyue Shifu. Using one note to address 2 people. That's our Shifu. Looks we're relying on you, Banyue Shifu. Don't be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue. Hi, Banyue Shifu. I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yijuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask. Great, there's actually a tricky situation. And so you explain the situation to Banyue. Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart, and I shall be there. It's getting late, so I'll be on my way. Banyue leaves with a bow. Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid of that even Banyue Shifu can't help us with. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, whoops. What did I actually... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally clicked something. My bad. Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu even thought of us while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue Shifu couldn't help us with. You mean the communication disruption, right? Yeah, the town is pretty weird. We dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different. It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking. We still don't know enough about miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days, it's likely just the tip of the iceberg. The mind-reading monster. Okay, I'll be careful. You should get some rest. Time to go to eat. Eat. It's getting late. Time to get some rest. Bed, here I come. Just how powerful is Banyue Shifu, and what's really hidden in that auditorium? Better not think about it now. I should get some sleep. But what about the night horror? The night horror. Belle, you're up. I was just about to go look for you. Minato came by with a message. They want to meet up at Yumcha-shin. Yumcha-sin. Alright then, Banyue Shifu. When Minato came to Sibian Temple, Banyue and Shifu happened to arrive at the same time, so they went to Yumcha-sin together. You should head over there too. All these names, these names are testing me. Getting harder and harder for me to say. Oh, my, a rare guest. I'm here to see my friends. Yes, I know. Minato already gave the heads up, and they're in the Tancha Pavilion private room. First door on your right after you get off the elevator. I'm gonna rest my voice for a second here. I think of Chinese food every time you say them. Man, I want some Chinese food. I want Chinese food. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm hungry. The dim sum here is great. Portions are kind of small, but it's nice that someone's treating. Someone's treating? Who? It's me. Look at this little friend-shaped thing. She's from Krampus. Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? I'm ready to talk over things before you arrive, so I'll skip introductions to get to the point. Damien had come up with... I want to eat here. I know. Me too. Temporarily in charge of Porcelumix. So Damien has left Wi-Fi Peninsula. Found an employee who violated Damien's work, letting Hollow Raiders in, and has went missing. Oof. You mean Pal and West. From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others include some Hollow Raiders. Already halted all the Porcelumix operations in the area, so you need our help. Okay, sounds good. Not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumix. It's almost like working in a hollow is dangerous. Of course. Do you have any photos or videos? You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, as far as we know, a Moss Yan, a Moss Pal, I'm afraid not. Unusual miasma. I actually drew every person in there. Wow. Interesting. So there's another artist in Krampus as well. Donna Mondis. Strange, but she's just being weird. Weird goat lady.
首から
Fist growing out of his neck?
あ、それがパールだよ。喋るときにね。
He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
じゃあ、こっちのスケッチもそんな感じ？これも？
Guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approved process.
とにかく、りんちゃん、宮妻のせいで
Take this and give it a try. Miss Zhao hands you a device the size of a small box.
トップスの最新研究なんだ。
Latest invention, the Lumen Box.
工事の箱。
Activated charcoal.
小さい範囲なら、
So it's activated charcoal for miasma.
宮妻を希釈してくれるよ。
And then it weakens the field of the miasma, letting you use the tech.
まあ、理論上はそんな感じってだけで。
Ah, so we're being used for field tests.
別の同僚にテストしてもらう予定だった。当該装置から盗聴、追跡。
No monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
ご使用ください。
I'll take it with me.
おお、ありがとう。効果があるといいな。
よし、じゃあ予定通り動きますか。例の行動をしっかり調べてみようぜ。またあのエーテリアスに出くわしても自分と万学先生で何とかするっす。
For some reason, the beat had me by the balls there. I'll ask the owner to keep the room preserved. Preserved? Jesus, reserved. So we can meet whenever we meet here whenever there's any progress. Ooga booga. Ooga booga booga. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna take a break there for now, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm getting kind of sleepy. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go say hi to someone else here, because I'm getting eepy and I kind of want to take a nap. So let's move over here for a second. Hopefully I have enough people to raid out with. Let's go say hi. I've never raided out to Mao Gilgamesh before, so we're actually gonna go raid out to Mao. But everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. We are gonna do some sort of single player game tomorrow. I haven't really decided what we're gonna play, but we're gonna figure it out. I will catch all of you in the next one. This plant's gonna go take a nap. So make sure to take care of yourselves, get some water, get some snacks, and eat some food. Take a nap if you haven't already. Go to sleep if it is late. Thank you so much for dropping by, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye, Kai. You have a good one.